Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video, we are once again in the custom pack arena, but instead of doing a new pet, we're actually doing an old pet that got a pretty hefty change. By hefty change, I mean it has completely different ability than it used to have, and that is the Hippocampus. For those who don't know, the Hippocampus, before this update, how it worked is, well, first off, Hippocampus is a tier 5 custom exclusive pet from the Unicorn Pack. How it worked prior to this update is that anytime a friend gained health, the Hippocampus would give it attack, and it had no trigger limit, and at higher levels, it would give it 2 attack and 3 attack every time the friend gained health. So that meant it was basically a scalar that comboed super well with every other scalar in the game, which was insane. Just make every scalar give you double attack or more, like that's crazy. And then on top of that, it could work with HP-based abilities like the Chupacabra or the Rabbit. Oh my gosh. In like last update, Rabbit Hippocampus was the stupidest thing ever. I mean, there are a lot of broken things last time, but like uncapped Rabbit with the old Hippocampus was just like every time you eat a food, you get like 1,000,000 HP in attack and just max out your team so quickly. So the devs decided it wasn't a very healthy pet to have in the game, so they gave it a completely new ability, and it basically has dropped off the earth. And so I decided to take it into the arena and just kind of see how good the Hippocampus is. And let me tell you, Hippocampus is actually pretty good. It's got a completely different ability, like I said, but I mean, besides that, like it's still like a good pet, and I think people are kind of sleeping on it. So let me explain how the new ability works. So the new Hippocampus, how it works is it's still a tier 5 custom exclusive pet from the Unicorn Pack. But now instead, whenever the friend ahead of it faints, the Hippocampus will give itself mana equal to how many times you rolled that turn. And then at higher levels, it'll do like double times however many times you rolled that turn, and then triple or whatever. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna pull up my phone right now and double check I'm saying that right. But the only problem with the new Hippocampus is like you can get, okay, so first off, if you're using it with the roll team, like if you're using stuff like Bigfoot or like Yeti or Hamster, you can get a lot of mana generation for really not much of a cost if you're already rolling. The second great thing about it is it works on when the friend ahead faints. So that means if you put something that faints multiple times with summons and stuff, like, you know, got a beluga whale or maybe a slug, it can trigger the Hippocampus multiple times. Now, the biggest downside of the Hippocampus is you basically have to run it with Kitsune because the Hippocampus generates the mana on itself and it doesn't like give it to the friend behind or anything. So the only way to get all that mana and put it to good use, you know, instead of it just being one big snipe, is to use it with Kitsune and have it redirect it to a pet like, you know, maybe Namatsu or Chimera, like in this circumstance, or Sea Serpent, something like that, would just work a lot better with the Hippocampus's mana generation. But like, yeah, if you use it with a mana team, like honestly, you can like get a lot of mana for not much cost. Yeah, Hippocampus. Okay, here's what it actually is. The ability: friend ahead faints, gain +1 mana for each roll this turn. Level 2, gain +2 mana. Level 3, gain +3 mana for each roll. Okay, so yeah, it is basically double triple for higher levels. I was right about that. The other funny thing about it is it's got 3 different like custom pet tag, what's it called? 3 different custom pet tags in the custom builder, kind of like the amalgamation having mana, ailment, and summon. Well, this one's got guard, roll, and mana. So that's pretty funny. You know, you don't see that every day. But yeah, there's the Hippocampus. We're gonna go ahead and bring it in. And even though we've rolled just a few times this turn, we'll get a nice amount of mana generation. That's only gonna get better and better as the game goes on. So yeah, I'm only gonna get 3 extra mana, but that gets immediately given to the Kitsune to give me a bigger Chimera summon. We are gonna lose this battle, but like I said, we're gonna keep rocking with the roll team and doing like a hybrid roll plus mana. Also, that's our first loss. That's crazy. Hybrid roll plus mana team, just, you know, it gives me the best of both worlds. Not only am I getting lots of triggers for my Hippocampus, but I'm also getting even more rolls for my ostrich and stuff like that. I passed up the Yeti because I really want a hamster. I was playing this like, I think this run was like past midnight or so. I don't know. It was super late. I don't think it was past midnight, but it was really late. And I was just like dead set on getting the hamster on this team. So maybe I could have done Yeti. It would have been smart just to get some free rolls, because the free rolls do count for things like Hippocampus. And yeah, freeze a Hippocampus here. I think about getting it to level 2, you know, just to get me more mana generation. And with this team, you don't really need to get the Hippocampus to level 3, because as you'll see in a little bit, once you either have enough rolls or a high enough level Kitsune or Hippocampus, you don't really need to level up like the other one, you know? Like, once I have a level 2 Hippocampus and enough rolls, like, I'm going to hit 50 mana. Oh, shoot, Grounded Sap. Shout outs to Grounded Sap. You're going to hit the 50 mana cap pretty darn easily once you get enough mana generation. Go, double Blobfish. Oh, and look at that. That's another star of the show. Okay, never mind. I wasn't rolling for Hamster. I guess I was rolling for Slug. I take it back. I don't know. I recorded this footage like 5 days ago. It feels like it's been forever. But look at that. We get triple the triggers on our Hippocampus thanks to that. And look at that. We almost max out with there's our level 1 Hippocampus. We almost get max mana this turn. That's crazy. Now we just need to get our Chimera leveled up so we get just the most value we can out of this situation. But yeah, oh, look at that. All tier 5s. Let's go. And there's the Chimera. And with the level up, ooh, look at that. That's pretty sick. We'll take the Chimera. We get to trigger the Ostrich again. Freeze a couple tier 4s. I probably shouldn't have done tier 4 because I just lost out on a Chimera. Like I said, late at night. But yeah, with all of our generation, look at that. Look at these giant stats. There's no way we beat this team, right? Oh, wait, we're already at 50 mana. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we win by 1 HP. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, yeah, like you see it's maxing out on 50 pretty quickly thanks to like the number of rolls and having a level 2 Hippocampus. So honestly, I was even trying it, like you don't have to have the Kitsune Chimera at the back. You can put something else at the back because like you don't always need the extra Ostrich Feint to hit the 50 mana. Also, we face Grounded Sap again with his own mana generation team. Look at that, with the Hippocampus plus triple Slug, we get 20 per Feint, and that's gonna max us out really quick. So now it's Chimera versus Chimera, and then Kitsune versus Kitsune. My Kitsune has slightly higher stats with my attack, so I am going to take the draw and prevent a loss. That's crazy. Shouts to Grounded Sap. But yeah, at this point, you know, like I said, you can try it with other pets. Like I was really trying to get with Sea Serpent too, because I figured, you know, if I only needed the Hippocampus Slug, you know, to hit 50 mana, I could put the Sea Serpent in the 3rd position and then Kitsune in 4th and then something else at the back to clean up like a boar or something once everybody's already dead, because Sea Serpent with maxed out stats is crazy. We got Snipes here and Chili. We hit 50 mana easily once again, and we are going to knock them out. And like I said, look, Hippocampus. It is not bad. Yes, it requires Kitsune, but you know, just throw like a Slug in front of it and then you roll a few times and like you're gonna max out the 50 mana that you need very, very fast. Take some protective equipment on the Hippocampus. Maybe we should look for some on the Slug as well. But yeah, what do we face on the last turn here with our Hippocampus Kitsune squad? We face another mana team. That's super cool, using the Aklut, or whatever you pronounce it, along with Amalgamation to get some extra stats onto their team. Super cool idea, but unfortunately for them, I've got maxed out mana thanks to the Hippocampus. Even with their big stats from their Warthog, we are going to knock them out, and that's going to be a win. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.